First of all, there was substantially less interaction in person during this pandemic. This was replaced by video conferencing software. So meetings were held online, conferences, seminars were also held online, but it turned out that this is not the same. Well, one can be fairly productive in this way, in some circumstances perhaps even more productive than before the pandemic, but it is not the same. Nothing can really replace personal gatherings, colleagues, friends, at the conferences. Nothing can really replace going to lunch with your colleagues every day from different departments and discussing more or less any idea that comes to your mind. I was lucky in this respect because I was able to maintain this social interaction even during the pandemic. Namely, my colleagues with whom I have regularly met before the pandemic were still coming to the school premises regularly, and we were socializing. And I think this is hugely important. Integrity is of crucial importance for any researcher in any research field. Integrity is my core value, and it is the core value of my school. Without integrity, there is no trust, neither by researchers, by other researchers, nor by the society. And I think trust is what has seriously been put to the test during this pandemic. Now, there are of course differences between different research fields in terms of the intensity of the research misconduct. In particular, what I have in mind are the differences between qualitative and quantitative research. I think this issue is more severe in qualitative research. As an econometrician, I mostly do quantitative research. However, I specialize in modeling the biases that occur due to human imperfection, so this is especially interesting to me. My biggest challenge and also my learning experience during the pandemic was to maintain a healthy balance between my personal and family life on one hand and my professional life on the other. I think that I managed to achieve this pretty well by keeping my daily routine as much as possible, but also adjusting substantially when needed. In 2020, everything was new, unknown, and uncertain. However, we were all making sacrifice to somehow bridge the gap to normality. In 2021, we were all fed up because this normality was nowhere to be found. However, I am certain that this normality is going to return. Our normal lives are going to return, at least as much as possible. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and this time I am pretty sure that it is not a train heading in the opposite direction.